The Claymation Constellation, a Gumby, Pokey, and Santa Adventure Chapter 1, a Gumby greeting. The adventure began on a crisp, moonlit night at the edge of the North Pole. Gumby stepped through a grove of ancient, snow-dusted pine trees and came upon a cozy, clock-adorned cottage. Out stepped Mrs. Claus, holding a warm lantern. "Welcome, Gumby," she cheered warmly, taking his hand. Our green hero had finally arrived at the true home of Christmas magic. Chapter 2, Rudolph's Guiding Light. Mrs. Claus led Gumby and Pokey deeper into the heart of the polar operation. They entered a massive, glass-domed observatory filled with ticking brass gears and cosmic star charts. High above, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stood proudly, his glowing nose projecting a brilliant beam of golden light. This light focused directly onto a massive, star-guided clock, charging the engine that powered the entire North Pole. Chapter 3. The Snow Ghosts challenge. To unlock the secrets of the holiday delivery system, the team had to venture into the glowing ice caverns beneath the workshop. There, they were confronted by the ancient Snow Ghost, a spectral guardian with a clock face spinning in its chest. To pass, Gumby, Rudolph, and Mrs. Claus had to solve the Crystal Riddle. By arranging a series of frozen, interlocking gears, they proved their wits and earned the Spirit's blessing. Chapter 4. Rekindling the night. With the riddle solved, they returned to the central courtyard. Using a giant golden key, Santa Claus and Gumby worked together to wind the great celestial gear system. As the mechanisms clicked into place, the constellations above aligned perfectly. Light was fully restored to the dark sky, and the workshop's grand machines hummed back to life. Chapter 5. The workshop's heart. Deep inside the main workshop, Gumby and Pokey discovered the true center of all Christmas magic. A massive, mechanical furnace fueled by a glowing golden heart. Energetic elves swarmed around the machine, hammering away on tiny toy trains and polishing brass fixtures. Mrs. Claus kept a watchful eye over the production line, ensuring every gear turned perfectly. Chapter 6. The Stardust Ingredient Santa took Gumby and Pokey up to the high observatory tower. Outside, a swirling river of golden stardust cascaded down from the stars. Santa opened a heavy, patterned sack, catching the glowing particles. "This stardust is the most crucial ingredient," Santa explained, handing Gumby a glowing golden gear. "It gives our delivery system the extra spark it needs to circle the globe in a single night." Chapter 7. The reindeers charge. It was time to test the sleigh. Rudolph was harnessed into a high-tech mechanical rig designed to amplify his natural energy. As Mrs. Claus stood by with a trusty wrench for last-minute adjustments, Rudolph's nose flared with ultimate power. The golden light coursed through the sleigh's core, proving the steering and propulsion systems were ready for flight. Chapter 8. All clear for Christmas. Inside the mission control room, a massive holographic globe projected the flight path. Surrounded by computer terminals and walls of ticking clocks, Santa held a giant golden launch key. Gumby checked the weather monitors while Pokey and Rudolph stood by the central strategy table. With everyone synchronized and the systems green, the command was given, "The system is go." Chapter 9. The gift of flight. In the main hangar, the engineering elves unveiled their latest upgrade. Rudolph and his fellow reindeer were outfitted with magnificent, lightweight mechanical wings. Gumby carefully inspected the harness attachments while Santa gave a big thumbs up from the bay door. With an escort supply-copter idling in the background, the reindeer team was officially ready for the heavy lifting ahead. Chapter 10. Wrapping the stardust down on the factory floor, the production line was moving at top speed. Toys passed through a specialized steam-powered wrapping machine. The elves, assisted by Gumby and Mrs. Claus, carefully wrapped each package in paper infused with celestial stardust. This magical wrapping ensured the gifts would remain safe, weightless, and perfectly preserved during the high-speed journey. Chapter 11. A global connection. Back in Command Central, Gumby and Mrs. Claus worked together to activate the global beacon network. By pressing massive golden stamp switches onto a giant map table, they lit up tracking nodes across every continent. The monitors buzzed to life, establishing a flawless, real-time communication link between the North Pole and every destination on Earth. With the workshop running smoothly again, Santa insisted on giving his new friends the ultimate reward. You saved the holiday, Gumby and Pokey. Come, join us for a test flight before the big night. They climbed into the back of the magnificent red sleigh, burying themselves comfortably among sacks of freshly painted toys. Rudolph took the lead, his nose beaming a brilliant crimson path through the crisp winter night. As the sleigh lifted off the ground, the snowy hills of the North Pole fell away below them. The sky opened up, and the glowing blue lines of the Claymation Constellation seemed closer than ever, pulsing in perfect harmony with the beating hearts of the adventurous duo. Gumby threw his arms up in the air, laughing as the cold wind rushed past, while Pokey smiled, realizing that some of the best adventures happen when you simply follow the stars.